Morning, y'all. It is the January, it looks like about the 23rd or 24th. It's Sunday morning. I know it's been about 3 weeks since we've had a little get together, and it's been a hectic 3 weeks. I had lost my puppy after 16 years. Work has been hell. The holidays have been hell. They're now over. I'm able to start back up again, and figured what better way than to come back and talk about a few things. Number one, politics. We've all seen what's happened. We inaugurated our new governor. We are now officially a hick state here in Colorado. Apparently there's some issues going down in Arizona with representative getting shot and people getting pissed off. The economy's further down the tanker. They're blaming the Republicans for everything. Well, seems typical because, you know, the Democrats blame the Republicans blame the Democrats, and now they got the people blaming the Republicans. You know, it's all bullshit. People need to be held accountable and take accountability for them damn selves. It's what I've been saying forever, but nobody listens to old trash. Accountability is on the individual. You need to do that. You need to prep. You need to keep things going in order to exist and subsist. You need to make sure that there's food in the pantry, that there's heat in the house, there's tobacco in the pot. Well, Trash is running a little out of tobacco. He's going to be starting to smoke cigars for the rest of the week, because it's just not been a very good month. There is a lot of month left this month out of the end of the paycheck. So, but as for the world around you, it's getting to be violent. On the fifth day, the Bible says God created the animal, the fish, and the birds. Amazing how we got birds dropping out of the sky dead. Here in Colorado, we saw that, and the USDA came out and said that they were spraying insecticide to get rid of to thin out the herds of birds. Well, it would have been nice if they would have told us a few of these things. I mean, Nebraska said it too, that they've been using pesticides. Well, what about overseas? What about the rest of the country? USDA doing all that? Fish dying? No, I don't think so. My favorite, gravitational, the world has spinned, so they added another astrological forecast. So after 50 years of being a Capricorn, I started year 51, I'm now a Sagittarius with my bow. Amazing shit. But as I said, we got the president coming on this week to talk about the State of the Union. Why does he bother? It sucks. The owners were here, the Chinese were here, and one of our congressmen called him a dictator. And everybody was up in arms. Well, hell yeah, the guy is a dictator. He runs the Communist Party in China. He is a dictator. This is our same president who kneeled and kissed the ring of the Saudi king. What the hell is going on with you people? This is America. Before we kiss their ring and bow to them, they should be kissing our butts. But otherwise, as you guys have noticed, I started getting gardening catalogs, and weather holds out like this. It's in the 40s and the 30s this week. I might be able to start getting some cold crop started next month. I did last year. I started in the look back at one of my old blog posts, and I started it back in February. That's excellent. So I can get some cold crops going early. But just gotta keep on doing. I'm seeing more. A buddy of mine who runs another blog, a survivalist blog. He made a comment on his blog about, the representative who got shot and some of the others. Guess what? The Fed boys came in and down in Arlington, Texas. I know there's a lot of survivalists down there. They came in, they confiscated his guns. They probably sat around looking through his comic books and his magazines and probably took some of his food, but who the hell knows. But you gotta watch what you say and how you say it. You don't threaten anybody. You don't really need to threaten stupid people because they're stupid and they'll handle themselves. They'll handle things for themselves. But just be careful out there. They're coming. They're looking. They're trying. Trash stays on the other side. I just sit and commentate about it. I don't need to threaten them. They're stupid. They'll take care of themselves. You just need to take care of yours and your family and protect yourselves. Anyhow, I know it's been 3 weeks and my message has probably not as good as it could have been. But I'm just starting to get back into things. The plant up there is still there. It's growing. Well, it can't really go anywhere. It's dead. It doesn't work. Doesn't live. It's fake. But hope you all enjoy it. Talk later. I will be back. Trash will not be put down. Peace out.